Oh my god, I had it on my ending screen. Aren't I smart? Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Let's get raptured. Shall we? Part 2. Let's go. I did not get any achievements. Kind of annoyed by that, actually. Oh, we're here. Oh, shit. I didn't save it. I dropped the bombs. Okay. Lizzie. I'm not going over there. I'm going over here. Pipsworth Road. All right, I lied. I'm going over here. Lakeside Holiday Camp, the heart of Youngton Valley.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. But then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you all.
Right.
Go on.
Peter Pan rehearsals tonight, 6 p.m. at the main hall. Missing John Coles, last seen Saturday night, June 2nd, 1984. John is an elderly resident and is often seen around camp. If you have any information, please contact missing person. Look at a beard, last seen wearing a brown overcoat, black cap. June 4th to June 8th. Wait, he was missing on June 2nd. Okay. Breakfast, art class, bingo and prizes, lunch, dinner, Peter Pan rehearsal, knobby knees competition. Oh my goodness. A Peter Pan rehearsal every day at 6 o'clock. Look at that. Tennis tournament, first prize, free meal at the 7th with kayaking. Oh my goodness. 8 to 14 zone.
The lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu, but the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you.
Wow. I thought he liked
I'll
Kate.
See you tomorrow.
She's married too. Oh wait, there's a little path over here. Oh. This goes that way. Okay. Wow, big campground. So we just passed building 1, 2. All right.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Yes. No, I'll be going in here. These. Here's the windmill we're at. Yalton and Little Tipworth. Young and old, amateur, pro, it's for everyone. Okay. Oh, there's Peter Pan. Oh. What is that? Oh, cigarette. It reminds me of the painting in Battle Royale. Another cigarette. The last pensioner. Nosebleeds. Can I get up this one? No.
Oi, Shipley, I want a word with you.
What?
Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son, I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her?
Oh.
She's fine. We're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry...
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Dick's washing machine. Call Frank. Robert, collect costumes from town. Bake for summer fete. Cupcakes. Tuesday, Charles picking up old gag. Gas. Pub 7. Peter picked up Hall kegs from Jeremy. Kingling safety course freeze and painkillers. Call Dr. Watt. Wait, did she have a little thing in the back here? She did. It stopped raining.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Tennis ball.
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people Upton left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can
She's
go
from
the
the
back
north.
roads. Through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get Dylan.
Tennis courts closed till further notice.
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
What happened? Snowdrop. Raining again.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We needed back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Boughton has disappeared.
Oh, there's a path back there, too. I'll check this to see if this is open. Oh, that's laundry detergent. I thought it was a Best Buy box. Which would be odd for 1982.
It's quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place.
They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss.
It is. Right, that's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate.
Night.
We still gotta hit that phone booth back there. Wait, there's a path over here too. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Wow. Pokemon and chat. Nope. Okay. So that just loops around this way. I am running now in game.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period, and be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't. couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something, not as something itself. I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
All right, I want to go back there, but we got to get this phone. There it is. This is the back of the hall. Yeah.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you. Please be there. I love you.
She's cheating on him. Mr. Therese, if I pronounce that right. Hello. How do I feel? I feel great. What's going on? I like how she just calls Kate's phone. She's cheating on She's cheating on cheating with Steven. Sounds like Trey's. Ah, Mr. Trey's. Gotcha. I am doing well. I hope you're well. Oh, another dead bird. All right, so there was a road back here. Before we go over there, we'll check this out.
We're not even really talking at the moment, if I'm honest with you.
It's Lizzie, huh?
I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence. And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed. And then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except I do. Still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here rehearsing Peter Bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours or that husband as an excuse.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
I played this on the PlayStation 4 years ago, and today, earlier, this is the second stream today, I wanted to play a game. I wanted to stream a game, but I wasn't in the mood for any killing, or, you know, I wasn't in the mood for, I normally play Dead by Daylight. I just started playing Ark Raiders, but I wasn't in the mood for anything like that. I'm like, I want something chill. And then I remembered I had this on Steam. So, I'm like, you know what? I should have used the variety of my variety streamer moniker to play something different. So that's what I've been doing. I took a break for dinner, and I was going to stream this part 2 tomorrow. Or technically it is tomorrow for me. It's 12:41 my time. So yeah, so it's the second or third time I played through this. I think I was achievement hunting on the PlayStation 4. I don't remember the story, by the way. So it's kind of fun it's kind of fun going through the story again here. The only thing that's kind of sucking here is that the achievements are not popping up for me on Steam, which is really anger-inducing, because I'm probably going to have to play this again just to speedrun it. Also, the frickin' this thing. I turned the simplified event tuning on because it is impossible to do this with the mouse. I don't know how to do it with the mouse. I've tried multiple times and gave up. So it's not like it's that important anyway. So I just put that, I turned off that. But yeah, so, and you know what I was shocked at? There's Chill, my favorite game. Yeah, this soundtrack is freaking amazing. I have it boosted. I have all the graphics on max, obviously. And then, also, this makes me want to play Crisis. I never played through Crisis 1, 2, and 3, so I think I want to install that since it's the same engine, or at least a modified version of, Crisis 3. But a couple of things that are disappointing besides the tuning, or whatever you want to call it. There isn't, sadly, for the video, there aren't any options for brightness or contrast or gamma, and it looks very washed out. Reminds me of when I used my VR headset and with the LCD instead of an OLED inside the screens, and the blacks are like gray. I tried using my NVIDIA filters, but of course this is one game where it doesn't seem to want to work. So yeah, that's a little annoying. But I adjusted the color slightly, the best I could, with the NVIDIA filters. But even that doesn't work. So that's other than that, everything else has been really positive. I'm really enjoying this. Again, the soundtrack is amazing. The visual effects of the little orb thingy there is anomaly is great. Like, I swear, if there's a couple of times, if you're not paying attention, it looks like it can look like a photograph. Maybe if you're looking at it from another room, you're looking at the monitor, it could look like a photograph. I really like that from the distance. But I don't know why the achievements are not popping up. I was trying not to spoil myself with what the achievements were again, but I looked on Steam and I don't have them. I can't get through here. So I'm thinking, where the hell am I going? I'm thinking that there's probably a glitch or something. I noticed also when I was going through the forums on Steam, no one says anything about the achievements, so it might be a new thing and no one's just paid it any mind, or maybe no one's played the game in a while. But I noticed that there's a beta for this that I did not install. That allows you to save at the max. That might be cool to try. Maybe that will help with my achievement hunting, but it's too late now. Here, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm of the opinion it's better play with controller. That's why. Are achievements important with this game? It's not that they're important. It's just that it's a game I know I can 100%. So, you know, so if I can 100% it, I'll do it. But I haven't gotten any. Here, let me try this. Let me try this. You'll see what I'm talking about. I like the sound effect that clicks here. Also, I really enjoy the Commodore 64. Did I exit? I exited the frickin' game. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I did. But see, look, no achievements. I'm a dope. I got to do all that again. Oh, please, no. Hi, Jonathan. No, we're still. I'm just. Lizzie was the next section, and I am in the. I'm in the. A campground. I'm in the campground, and I'm just going through finding out about Lizzie. Lizzie wanted to leave apparently with Steven. All right. I'm a dope. Well, you get to see more of it again, Jonathan, because it looks like I have to redo some of it because I was a dope. I exited the game. Lizzie is having an affair with Steven, one of the scientists at the observatory. Kate is his girlfriend now, or wife. I don't know. They don't have the same last name, so not that that matters. But 1982, she would probably have his last name. And Lizzie is with Robert, who's an alcoholic. Where am I? Which one? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. That's what I get for exiting the game. Kate is his wife? Oh, wow. Okay. So he has been cheating. Okay, this is the campground. Okay. The phone booth is over here. You know what? You know what, Trace? You know what shocked me? For some reason, I didn't realize it. Or I'd forgotten this from my PlayStation 4.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message. Stephen, it's me.
See, this right here is shocking because she just called
I'm
Stephen.
leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you. Please be there.
She's from the north.
I love you.
So, I was shocked at the fact that the government bombed them. I assume it was with some kind of chemical or biological thing. I didn't remember that from PlayStation 4, or I didn't pay any mind. I'm shocked.
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something, not as something itself. I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips.
Oh my God.
It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
I cannot believe this. What she just described was how I felt when I got my first COVID shot. I decided during the lockdowns, I remember like, oh, I got to do all this. Oh man. When I got my COVID shot, it was the Pfizer one. I got part 1, and part 1 was fine. I didn't feel anything, like other than a normal needle. But when I got part 2, like I think you had to go like a week later or 2 weeks later for part 2. Oh, we got to do this thing again, right? Oh, them in here. Let me, before I go in there. So I got when I got part 2, I remember I streamed and my stream was like, so I had a funny title, like, watch me pass out from the COVID shot, or I don't know, something along those lines. It wasn't that attack. And I streamed for like 11 hours. And when I got to like 11 o'clock that night, so it was 12 hours when after I got that second shot, the Pfizer one. The second shot, 11 hours after, because I went 11 o'clock in the morning. So it was 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, you know what? I ended the stream. I'm like, I'm going to go now. I'm feeling a little tired. And then I went to bed. And how Kate described it, I literally never felt that before in my life. I laid in bed for like 12, I don't know how long. I want to say 12 hours, but I don't know. My feet felt wet, like they were sitting in water. I felt like my feet were in water. I lost track of time, and it was the weirdest thing. It was just like, and I was taking care of my mom at the time too. I was her primary caregiver, and I couldn't afford to be like out like that, you know? And so besides working from home too, like all of that. So I remember I was like, did I do it on the weekend? I think I did it on the weekend so that it wouldn't mess with work just in case. And then I just remember my feet feeling weird. I felt like I was tumbling. Like it was so surreal, and I couldn't sleep, although I slept. I was awake, but I was sleeping. And then I woke up, in the, I guess sometime in the morning, and it was the worst experience. And I never got another one.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck that shit. I don't know
You
what the
ever
hell
seen
they injected
anything
me
like
with, but that was fucking weird.
They must be well happy at the observatory place. They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss. It is. Right, that's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
Alabama John wants to talk to me? Oh my goodness. Are you regret getting the shot? Yeah. Yeah, I wish I didn't get it at all. You know the one good thing though? I never took my mom to get it. I was happy about that. I never took her to get it because I don't think she could have handled that at that time. I really don't. And the only reason I got it was because work was like, well, if we ever go back into the office, everyone's going to have to show their vaccination cards or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me do it. And all the goddamn peer pressure, if you will, from work, oh, I got mine. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was how she described, exactly how Kate just described it. Like, oh, that's horrible. Horrible, horrible. What was funny is after I got the first one, I was like, oh, this is nothing. It's like the flu shot. But that second one, that was not normal. That was some weird ass shit. It wasn't even like being high or anything. It was like, I've never done acid or anything, but I don't even think acid would be like that because that was not pleasant. That was, ugh. All right, here we go. So I have the, I'm going to not exit. I have the accessibility. I have it off. Let's see. So you got to hold the right button down. And now, for some reason, there's no prompt now. See, it doesn't work. Like, at the start of the game, there was an on-screen prompt. You saw the mouse and it said hold the right button down, and you had a slider. Unfortunately, when I would slide the mouse left or right, the on-screen mouse would not stop moving. So there's no way to control it. So there, I just tested it one more time. Fuck that. We'll just do this. So much easier.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's
Jeremy's
fault.
the priest.
He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
I regret getting the shot. If I didn't, I would have lost my job, which is awful when you think, yeah. What happened to my body, my choice? What the hell? Then they filed a lawsuit where I can't know what's in the shot or so. What? See, that's fucking bullshit. I wish I'd never gotten it. Our work never had, before they laid me off, 3 years later, 2 years later. No, 3 years later. They never, we never had any meetups, although they wanted to do a happy hour. Listen to how pretty this music is.
This is a public service announcement from Hamilton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. And be sure to report any symptoms to them.
Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet because I'm enjoying the music and the vibe. I'm sorry. If you hear me be quiet, it's because of that. Yep, Pfizer. Oh, the Pfizer shit? I should have never gotten it. You know what's funny? Since we're talking about the lockdowns, I remember my bank branch closed during the lockdown. So and it was a smart idea until the lockdowns happened. My idea was to have my safe deposit box. I don't know if you have that in Australia. I don't know what people have overseas. So, oh, look at this. So if it sounds like a stupid thing for me to say, I'm sorry. But I don't. So I have a safe deposit box, like with my birth certificate, important files in there and shit. It's a long story, but I eventually decided, you know what? At my last job, the bank down the block from the office complex, I just moved it. I moved all my accounts to that branch because it was so much easier because I could just go there as opposed to my local branch, which is 5 minutes away from my house. I remember I went in there once to try to change my box or get a box there because the other branch we were at closed, and I waited a half hour, but there's so many people and it's such a tiny branch that I decided, you know what? Fuck it. Let me come up with another solution. And my solution was to have it near work because I could just go on my lunch break. So anyway, I had to move it when I got a new job. I moved it to the new place because there was this a branch, the same bank, a branch right next to, well, not next to, in the shopping mall, down from work. And, well, during the lockdowns, that branch was closed down. So they sent me a notice that I had to come and, like, clear out my box. So I had to set up an appointment, take the day off from work, set up an appointment. Oh, this just goes around the back to the soccer court or the football court. So I went. I set up the appointment. I went, and the fucking rules they had. I had to wear a mask, which was fine. I had to wear a mask, but I was the only one allowed, only customer in the store. It was a singular customer, me, and I had to deal with that whole situation, like going in there with 2 other employees in there, and they had to, like, you know, it was like, it's just surreal. So this game is bringing back those vibes, even though it's not the same, but, you know. We do? Yeah. Oh, you do have safety file? Okay. Yeah. What if this opens? Oh. Is there an entrance here? Did I miss it? There is a, where's that bathroom at? Or the laundry room? Did I miss it? Because there's an achievement. Oh yeah, my achievements aren't popping up on Steam. It's hilarious. I'm gonna have to play this game again. I just went in a circle for nothing. Oh, this is the bathroom. There's the calendar. You know what sucks? They have this calendar.
This is a public service
They have this calendar all over the camp. Somebody has to come through and rewrite this on the dry erase board every week. That would suck.
Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Hold on, there's a Pokemon. It was a strange time. We were locked in for around 2 years, give or take. Yo, Jonathan, I would, you know, during the time, I would watch normal TV, you know, like broadcast TV. Oh, I never had cable. I don't know how that you would interpret that. Here in the U.S., we have over the air, OTA, and we had cable TV. Over the air was free, so you just needed like rabbit ears to receive the signal. Of course, depending on your location, you know, you might not get a great signal, but it was free, and that's how you would do it. It had a tuner, you know, you had an analog, whatever the frequencies were, tuner inside your. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. During the lockdowns, though, and slightly before that, but especially during the lockdowns, I literally stopped watching broadcast TV. What was funny is the local news, like my mom would be in the other room and, you know, me working and watching her and, you know, taking care of her and stuff. Dead bird. I would hear the local news on, like we would have news broadcasts at 12. Oh, I didn't finish this. We have free to air and now streaming services. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't finish that. I was going off on a rant here. Not a rant, tangent. So we have over the air, okay, and that's how it's been for, you know, since TV was invented and it was first broadcast here in the U.S. Then sometime in the 70s or so, maybe the late 70s, mid to late 70s, they HBO Showtime, Cinemax, or as a lot of people called it, Skinemax, because of all the nudity and porn stuff they would have on Cinemax. They had cable TV, and cable TV is transmitted via a coaxial cable, and it was pay. You would have to pay. So all my life, even now, I never got cable. I never had cable because I just couldn't understand the point of paying for TV when I could get it for free over the air. Now, granted, you can't get HBO or anything. It would just be our normal broadcast networks and a couple other ones. But what was funny is when the one job I had, I got free everything, internet, free cable. It all came included, like a perk with the job. I only thing I took was their internet. I never took the cable because I didn't want them drilling holes in the walls because we never had cable lines in here. All right, we gotta watch this. Oh, see that thing on the wall? This little face. If you find all of those, that's an achievement. This is the first one I've seen, so I probably missed them along the way. The problem is, the achievements aren't popping up.
We're not even really talking at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence. And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed.
That's
and
Robert.
Then when we go to bed...
I think she was in a car accident.
That's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except I do. Still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age.
Kilroy was here.
If you'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now. Rather than stuck here, rehearsing Peter bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours or that husband as an excuse.
So Lizzie's having an affair with Steven. And Lizzie's husband Robert's an alcoholic. So you know what's funny? The Kilroy was here. You know what's funny? You just reminded me. There used to be in Philadelphia. We have the Delaware River. Is the main river, and it separates Pennsylvania, and Philadelphia is on the edge of Pennsylvania, southeast corner of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania looks like almost like a rectangle with some jagged edges on it. And then it separates Pennsylvania from New Jersey. So the Delaware River is there. So along the Delaware River, they have over the years they built it up to be like a boardwalk of sorts. But they used to have two things there that I would go on as a kid. It was so cool as a kid, and I always wanted to try it again as an adult, and I never got a chance to. But they had a World War II submarine that you could walk through, dock there, in the water, but not really floating, and you could walk through it. You pay a donation to the veterans or whatever, and you could walk through it. And they had the USS Olympia, the 1890 warship there that you could walk around, and it was so cool. And on the top, on the bridge, not the bridge, on the I guess the little walkway, balcony in front of the bridge, there was like a little plaque on the ground. There's a little plaque on the ground with feet there. And there was a saying there, and let me verify that I'm right before I share this story, because if I'm wrong, I'm going to be a dope. There's a famous saying that was said there. Yes. In 1898, May 1st, 1898, the beginning of the Battle of Manila Bay in the Philippines, the Spanish-American War, U.S. Naval Commodore George Dewey said to Captain Charles Vernon Gridley, "You may fire when ready, Gridley." If you remember, so that started the Battle of Manila Bay, and the USS Olympia was the flagship of the U.S. fleet, and that was docked in Philadelphia. And you could go up there, and like I said, on the bottom, on the floor, there was like little footprints, and that's where he said that line. Now you may be like, what is that line? I might have heard it before. I might not have heard it before. That line, you probably heard that in old Bugs Bunny cartoons, because I remember that's where I first heard it, and I didn't know what it was when I was a kid, seeing them on TV and stuff. But that's what the line was. That's what he was referencing. You may fire when ready, Ridley. So if you ever see an old Bugs Bunny cartoon where something like that happens, that's where that came from. And they took away the boats, everything's gone now. They got rid of it. I think they sunk it to make a reef or something. I'm like, that's history. I could be wrong. You also had the USS America there, which was a gigantic like cruise liner, like a luxury cruise liner, but it wasn't, I don't know what happened to the Olympia. They moved it, but I don't know what happened to it. The USS, I think it was the USS America. Oh, no, USS United States. That's what it was. It was like a Titanic type of boat, like a gigantic old school luxury liner. And it was, look, the game is getting annoyed that I'm just standing here.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented.
It was in our naval base, which is also down there. However, no one could go on it, and it was like there was a preservation society that actually ran out of donations for the upkeep of it, even though no one could visit it. I always thought that what they should do is whenever I would go to a Best Buy down there, you could see it. I took tons of pictures of it from the parking lot. You could just see it from the parking lot. I just wish I would have been on it, but it was all rusted and stuff, but it was still, it was still in the water. It was still usable, I guess. They sunk that. They took it away a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. They sailed it away. They tugboated away to be sunk, which sucks, I guess. But I always thought it would have been a great idea to convert it not into a luxury liner, but into a mobile motion picture studio. So you would set it up so that you had sound stages inside, and you could preserve it too and all that, but you have sound stages inside. And you would take the boat outside the border of the U.S. or any other country, and then you wouldn't have to pay taxes and shit. I always thought that was a great idea. I mean, I don't know how these things work, but, usually when you're filming in a different, like Hollywood or Canada or Georgia, North Carolina, wherever they're filming at, you have studios all over the place. When they're filming, they get tax credits to be there, but they also have to pay tax credits, but they have to pay taxes too. And different states and cities try to lure movie studios or movie companies in there to maybe shoot location shots, and because it helps the promote the city, so to speak. And I always thought, and then you have to deal with unions and all that too. But if you took your boat, your mobile motion picture studio, you put it in the ocean, just outside the border, the international water, water line, whatever the fuck it's called. I always thought they would save a ton of money.
Let me get that.
I can manage.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armor routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except tell Kate? I thought not. I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
And also, if you think about it, the, hold on. If you think about it, if they had a motion picture studio, think about it. They could go anywhere. Like, you know, hey, let's go to a location shoot like down here, you know. And it would have a great back. I just thought it'd be great. And, you know, they can get away from, you know, various, like, noises from, like, you know, airplanes, city traffic when they're filming. Although they don't use production, you know, they don't really use the sound from that. But I don't know. I just think it'd be a great idea. No heavy petting. Can I go into the water? No. No heavy petting. What the hell?
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe. Yeah, something
Only
like that.
the dentist were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get
Hoovering
another
is
one.
vacuuming.
Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
That must have been after the bombs fell. And Reese likes Rachel. See, look. Somebody had to go around the camp and rewrite this like 50,000 times. I feel bad for them. This is me running. Oh, I'm actually moving fast. That's a shock. If that's all he had to do to get paid, it's okay. All right. I'm basically backtracking. Yeah, this is the campground. Oh, I did backtrack. What the hell? Oh, I didn't check these caravans. Or in the U.S., we call these campers. I don't know why. This reminds me of Stranger Things Part 1. Right here. I hear a phone. Over there. So it was like a campground. You could bring like, you could come visit. Oh.
Di, whatever's wrong? You look terrible.
Mrs. Graves.
Sean's baby Dylan's he all right?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves,
Papa.
I need to tell you.
Leave it, Di.
Do you try and get out of the valley? All the roads are shut now.
I know. I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the
Robert.
road. And,
That's
God,
Robert.
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's all right. Hey, you're all right. Sean's all right. Baby Dylan's all right. That is what matters. Everyone's all right. But no.
Robert, her husband.
Now I need your help.
He's in the truck.
Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night that you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so. But Mr. Graves, Rob
can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs
he didn't die from the...
Okay, thank you.
He was
Mrs.
alcoholic.
And Sean?
He was drunk. And
Go
he
and
went
find
off the
Reese,
road.
please, see if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Go on.
So she still doesn't know that Robert, like, is in the ditch back there.
Oh, Robert.
Or maybe she does. Can I walk through here? Oh, I can. This, I swear to God, this is a number station. Those things fascinate me in real life.
Oh, God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
That was it. There's the toilet. Yeah, there is an achievement finding all the bird books, too. Oh, doggo. Oh, we can't go out here. Oh, those are little, what do you call it? They have big inflatable wheels. Aw. I was just remembering, there was, for my, an older job I had, they would have a yearly picnic and you could invite friends to go or family. And it was so good. It was just it was at like a picnic park, but they had like a petting zoo for kids, little rides. And when I say rides, like kiddie rides, and they had paddle boats because there's like a lake or a stream or something. And the paddle boats, it sat like 4 people, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And what I would try to do every year, because I wanted to take advantage of it, I wanted to bring all my friends. So I would try to get everyone to like sign people in and give me like their tickets and stuff. So I would try to get as many people in as possible. But I took 2 of my friends, these two girls, and we went and we were, you know, experiencing a place. They had free booze, like just beer. And also it was so big that they had other families there too. I mean, other businesses or like, you know, groups were there too. It wasn't just for one company. And the best was the hamburgers, but I remember, so we went out in the paddle boat, right? And they're paddling through and the stream I don't think was that deep, or the pond, whatever the fuck it was. They're paddling. And I, of course, said before we sat down and we had to put the life vests on, I was like, you know what? I'm going to sit in the back. You two can paddle me. So the two girls sat in the front. I was in the back. And I'm facing like backwards, like this. And they're facing forward. And I'm just like, have my hands behind my head. I'm just like enjoying myself, being chauffeured around the goddamn, the lake or the river. I'll call it a lake. And then what's funny is the dumbasses steered us into a sandbar or whatever. And I was like, what the hell? So I'm there. I'm like, oh my God. And so they're like, Bob, get out and push. I'm like, I'm not getting out. Fuck that. And then one of the camp counselors, I don't know what else to call them, some girl comes paddling over in a kayak, or not a, well, whatever, a canoe. It was actually a canoe. Came over and said, oh, you're stuck here. Let me help push. And so she got out of her canoe and started pushing us. And the funny thing was, I said to her, because, you know, I was like hitting on her. I'm like, hey, you want me to help push too? I can get out. And then my two friends, after she pushed us out, no, she was like, no, I'm good. And then after she pushed us out and we were paddling along, my two friends were so angry with me because I didn't want to help them until the girl showed up.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period.
Did I explore
Be
all
sure
this?
to report any symptoms of illness.
I guess we did. The number station.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
Oh, wow. We almost made it around. We're going in a loop. We're almost at 1 again. There's more of the bloody noses. Oh. All right, let's go over to the light. So these must be the permanent one. So essentially this is a trailer park, but Lucy had a different name for it. She had a fancy name for it because everybody in the UK is fancy. I hear another radio. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I thought it was over here. We'll go back that way. All right, let's go over there. Can I get around this way? Does it go around to that park, or?
She's done a runner.
Don't say that, Reese. She wouldn't do that. Would she? What about Dylan?
She's not exactly jumped at the chance of looking after him, has she? She just left you to it. She's not coming back.
Then let her go. She's always thinking of everyone else. There must be something important she needs to do.
It looks like you're in charge now.
So I guess this means we're not leaving, are we?
Spain can wait. Listen, you get back in there, and you make this the best bloody Peter Pan ever performed in England.
Peter Pan?
And I'm gonna go and get your mum and dad.
Promise me you'll come back.
I promise.
This is a public service announcement from Habitat District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail workers are
Oh, I can't go up
implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local
That's a random. That's a good spot.
Masters and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Wait. Where's the? God damn it! Completely bypassed it. It's hidden by this hedge.
She's not in her office either.
Well, they live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's gone to look for Mr. Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up when he's sober. He'll be all right.
Do you want me to go and look for her?
No, it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot at the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
All right, we've gone through this entire campground. So what happened to Lizzie?
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate.
Kate.
Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you.
The
It's
affair
good,
partner and the
you
wife.
and him. It's not difficult or anything.
Lizzie's
Should it
the
be?
affair partner.
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or...
I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth,
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Must be the power relay for the observatory, which is, I guess, up there. It's time to go to the main hall.
Holidaymakers to the main hall, please. All holidaymakers to the main hall. Holidaymakers to the main hall, please. All holidaymakers to the main hall.
Did I go in here? I think I did. Yeah. Yeah. See, look, they had to write that goddamn thing over and over again. I know they couldn't afford to print that out everywhere. I'm going to the main hall. Calm down.
Holidaymakers to the main hall, please. All holidaymakers to the main hall.
Are we going to see Peter Pan? Oh, there's a little path here. I'm going to take this little path. Oh, that's to the pool. Oh, wow. I want to see if there's anything along the path. There might be some dialogue. This is as fast. I'm running now. This is as. Oh, there we go. We're actually moving a little faster. Yeah. Okay. It's like, get your ass up here. Okay, let's see what happens here.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Shh. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. them but starlight. When we're called to go, we must. Into starlight. Sleep. And love.
Is he asleep? You all right, kid?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
Oh, the planes. Yeah, the bombs. It doesn't explain what happened to Lizzie, though. I don't know what happened to Lizzie. Unless this is taking us there. Yeah, I can't run here. There's two. Steven. Uh-oh. So Steven and the last one has to be Kate.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
No,
out here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Lizzie.
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate,
oh,
you
the
can't.
thing.
Stephen, I have to.
You know. So this thing traveled through the power lines, telephones, and TVs.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise.
You know,
you as well. I'll
I
see you
think
later on.
a lot of the world's problems and not just world, but like in general, people, I think they'd be solved if people just with dead bird just would communicate more instead of hiding their feelings or this or that. Oh, we're up top now. Catch the VOD? All right, Jonathan. Take care. Thanks for being here. You can actually speed up the VOD. I would watch it on YouTube because the quality's better over on YouTube. Take care. And thanks again for the resub. Yeah, you can speed up my walking parts. You know what's funny? I discovered about YouTube when I stream. I'm streaming to 3 platforms right now: Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. And YouTube has the higher quality. Looks better after the stream's over. But what's funny is that if you're gonna watch the VOD, it takes like 24 hours for it to process all the HD transcoding. I don't know why.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
I wonder if we, the player, me, I wonder if we are like somebody sent in to see what the hell's going on. I was about to crouch under that when there's no crouch. Doing renovation.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't
That's,
think
It'll be an
she'll...
adventure.
Stephen's mom.
It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen, Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
A nice bathroom. It's bigger than mine. I don't know why. I just got the chills. There's nothing in the game to give you a jump scare. I just got chills. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay, I'm running now. There we go. There's nothing here.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can
Bloody
clearly see the
noses of
change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
All the dead birds are from the bomb that they dropped to kill the town, quarantine it. I think it must have been some kind of biological weapon or something. No, I never looked at the witness. Do it after this playthrough.
Kate, can you hear me? Listen, I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If it's still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it all.
Oh, it's the pub. Oh, now I can walk fast. Alright, there's no way to get back there. Soccer. Whenever I play games, I like to explore. Oh, another dead bird. The outside. Before moving into the main area. I must know my... I must recognize her. Pub quiz Wednesday 8 p.m. Curry and Curry.
You look well.
I don't.
Busy
But
and...
thank you. You too. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here.
Steve.
I mean, it's great to be back.
These memories of
Still
being
feels
so
like home,
out
I
of-
suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
This is when they first
For what
got
it's worth,
together.
I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you
She
think you
started
made a
smoking
mistake
because of
leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
Influenza. Ah. Yeah, I wish there was a way to control the brightness and the contrast. There isn't. I think the game looks a little washed out. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I tried. All right, so we still got that building there, although I can't tell if that door is open or closed, but let's find out if this... Okay, he wants us to go over there. Oh, this was the entrance, wasn't it? Yeah. See if there's anything along the back. Oh, hold on, there's a Pokemon. All right, going through the front. This is the kitchen we were just now. I hear a printer. Commodore!
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart. Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive. You have to assume that everyone here is infected. We can't know that. We're infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food. I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order an airstrike. You have to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can. The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out now. You're listening. It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again. Stephen, my family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant, my own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit! If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
There's that symbol. The infinity symbol. gonna try running. Is this open? Alright, so we go up that road over there, but there might be more houses and stuff down here. This is the house we show. Oh, we went in a circle. Okay. So it killed the birds, not the bombs that they dropped. Okay. There's all more dead birds. Alright, so there's only one way to go. Straight that way. Seventh Whistler. Does this lead us back into town? I think this leads us back into town. Oh, we're still up top. I think town's right there, lakeside. I think that's town. Yeah, and there's the observatory. Yeah. So we're almost the full circle. We're gone in the full circle around the map. Influenza stuff. The fake flu stuff. Train station?
I've never seen it.
They do, though.
You're overreacting.
Stephen, they stare at me. Yesterday I went into the village and this old woman just stopped in the middle of the street and stared at me like I had two heads.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
I'm like a walking freak show. Oh, this place, it's so insular. I just don't understand how you grew up here.
Well, I was very different then. And they're not so bad, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Just give it a bloody chance, Kate. This was the deal. A year here, and we could be in with a real shot at Lucia.
Stephen!
Oh, Christ, it's Lantham.
Oh, he's a new guy.
Stephen Appleton, I thought it was you. What's all this about a young wife? Oh, hello.
Two heads, Stephen. Hi, I'm Kate.
Oh, we can walk across the tracks. Remember, kids, stay off the third rail. Although this is an electric.
Darling Stephen,
Is that Lizzie?
I don't know if you'll ever listen to this.
Oh, Lizzie left town. She tried to.
Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
Yes, they're dropping the bombs, the gas. So that was Lizzie's fate. I'm gonna walk over the bridge. I have to admit, soundtrack for this game, amazing. Amazing. I'm trying to be quiet during it. The anti-aliasing could be better though. Oh, popping. That's like one of the few times I've noticed popping. What the hell? I wonder if I can, oh, let me try running. Think I can get down here? There's a radio.
Repeating over and over to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
I can't get up there. $42.
Station Master's house, Howard Lantham speaking. Howard, it's Clive. Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that? Yeah, I can. But why are you calling? The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so You need to explain it's all under control and we'll be back to normal in a few days. All right? Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You are a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right? All right? I think. Good man. I knew we could count on you.
Ah, Jesus, Maze. What the hell was that?
So much like a number station. Oh my God. I got my first achievement. The achievements are actually working? What the hell? I found all the microwaves. Bloody noses. Ooh. From the bombs, the gas. So if I got that achievement, that means I haven't gotten any other achievements. That's achievement. I remember there's an achievement for playing with the train. What is that? HO scale? Is that a thing? Let me stop it at the station, which I assume is over there. Mr. Rogers. Okay, so this achievement didn't pop up. I thought you'd get an achievement for playing with the train. Moving so slow? Trying to run. There we go. We're moving a little bit faster.
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway,
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, 1 bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
Yes, I'm going in here, ball. Oh. Okay.
Appleton!
What are you doing here?
You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting his stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, Lord,
Jesus,
get over
Sam.
us. Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
him.
of us.
No physical
you
contact.
And your stupid fucking missus.
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you.
Sam? Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Please, you have to understand, it was an accident!
Get off her! Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's
Meg,
just get
Charlie,
out of here.
please!
Oh, he hit him with the hammer. What the hell? There we go. We're moving fast. Oh, faster than normal. Can we get in here?
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it! Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate! anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
So that way, hold on, let me look at the map. I think yeah, it's over there.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
They closed the tunnel.
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard, is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining, it doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, this headache is just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Oh, okay. That takes us back there. So, this way. There's those. Are those bees? Is this open?
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face.
That's how I felt during COVID.
When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far. It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together. 3 seconds. 2.
Yeah, the way she described it, that's what I felt like I was saying earlier in the stream. That's what it felt like when I got the second Pfizer COVID shot. 2020. Never do that shit again. My feet were wet. It felt wet, even though they're bone dry. It was the weirdest fucking thing.
Here, this was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves?
Damn.
Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate,
No,
slow
Stephen.
down.
You
I
were
did sleep with her.
engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Oh, look at it. Look at it traveling through the lines. Huh. I don't know which way to go. That's the diner, right? Yeah. I guess this way. Yeah, so Stephen was sleeping with Lizzie. Lizzie allowed it. Lizzie never left the town because she got into a car accident and messed up her leg. She married Robert, who ended up being an alcoholic. And he might have died there at the end because his car was, his truck fell over, went off the road. I don't know if Lizzie knew or not. And she was going to leave town, but then the bombs fell. there's a hack. You can install a cheat that allows you to walk fast. I think it breaks the game though, so I'm not installing it. Oh, the phone's here.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No! If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate! Wait!
I think we're almost at the city. Wait, is this the barn with the dead cow? We've come full circle. Alright, yeah. I wonder if it wanted me to follow it. Let me go back that way then. Oh my god. Whenever in the story area, you go slow. Okay, now I'm going slow. Oh yeah, we were up here. I couldn't open that gate, I don't think. Now it's open. Okay. You know what? You know what? We're going back the way we came. That's new over there. Wait, this house. I can hear Steve's voice. Oh wait, we were here before. We just went in a full circle. Yeah, we were here. The only thing different is that thing. So let's go over and look at that. power station. I didn't even see this hole in the fence. Wait, Stephen went to an underground bunker. Is this open now? Because it was locked. Oh, it is open. Or tunnel.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. That the fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken's son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation. You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light.
Oh.
After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
The final chapter. Oh. And Kate was busy.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
We'll go and order the towers. There's like, I think, was it 5 or 7 towers? This tower. Huh. She lined up all these printers. It's printing out the same pattern. Commodore 64? No power now.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability, the necessity of presence born from absence, the constant unfolding. That's it from behind. I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they are together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. No butterflies. I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry.
That's when he just died.
I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark. It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
This is the last tower.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Huh. I didn't remember the ending. Hmm. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. It's like the third time I played it, but the 2 times were on a PlayStation 4 back in the when it came out. I'm going to be quiet so we can listen to the music.
Creates
Yay. Good job. That was quite beautiful, that soundtrack. I definitely need to look into that soundtrack. Kudos, Jessica Curry. Kudos. As well as the choir. Oh my goodness. You know, I remembered the story being different when I played it. I didn't remember the bombs falling. And I also didn't put the connection with the anomaly killing everybody. I don't, even though they stated it, I didn't realize. Credits are just for like a PlayStation, QAing and all that. Like the initial credits weren't that long. Jesus. Only one achievement popped for me clicking on all the microwaves. There should be an achievement for finishing the game. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play through it again to get all the achievements. Jeez Louise. Oh, now we're in Europe. Jesus. Oh my God. Now we got Japan State. Jesus Christ. I would love to hear this in Japanese now that I think about it. There's not an option in the beginning. I should check to see if there is. Oh, now Crytek. Oh my God. Oh, the Roboto font. Rubik's Cube. Wait, what does that say? I got one achievement. What the hell? So I got 2 achievements for all that. What the hell? Anyway, all right, everyone. There's the game. We did it. We finished it. In the afternoon today, Tuesday, I'll be playing some Dead by Daylight. We got to finish the Battle Pass, aka the Rift. So we'll do that. We'll do that in the. We'll do that in the afternoon, and then Wednesday, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'll play something. I have all these walking simulators and full motion video games I need to play. Also, we got to get back into virtual reality, so we got a lot of stuff to get through here. But we'll see how it goes. I'm probably not going to play this again on stream because I'm going to try to speedrun it to get the achievements if they don't pop up. I don't know why they didn't pop up, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, all right, let's get out of here. Thank you, everyone. It was a very interesting time, and it was nice to play something different than DVD. All right. I'm definitely going to look up this soundtrack. All right. Let's get out of here. All right. Have a good night, everyone. And I'll see you in the afternoon. Bye-bye.